I'm gonna bind far reach to 3. I don't want incendiary bolts to be something I quickly press when I'm trying to reach the other one. Oh, that guy almost saw me.
How'd the execution go?
Use your eyes. They all died. Yeah, there was some old man screamed and blubbered like one of them was the last woman in the Isles. Tried to throw her a bouquet of wild mimosas. They had to drag him away.
More just in the cleanup detail. Anyone been assigned yet to cart off the bodies? Sometimes they're still wearing watches and lockets and the like.
Really? It never occurred to me. When the lieutenant comes back, I'll ask if she needs a couple of volunteers.
Good man. That way we can get them someplace private. Maybe even look for silver fillets. That takes time. Trust me.
Alright, we need to hide here, or they will see us, though. That rune over there.
Two more months, she says. Then she'll leave him. I can wait. Yeah, it's gonna be...
Not quite. I gotta play it safe here, though. It is easy for them to see me. I don't climb carefully here. There we go.
Huh?
He's made a dog's breakfast of the whole thing. And who's gotta clean it up?
And fish from the cold ocean.
As always.
Those who taste the flesh of the rat risk drifting through the void for all the remaining hours of all the remaining years, until the world is swallowed itself by the void, and all manner of things are destroyed. Set a table for your family that will keep them safe. Lay out a meal that would cause you no shame.
Gotta love Shadow Kill.
Now we're all on edge. My heart can't take much more of this.
Your allegiance should be first and most
I feel no guilt whatsoever in taking out the Overseers. The sheer amount of cruelty they have inflicted on everyone
princes and queens
makes them deserve it.
But a succession of Overseers will watch you for the entirety
I need to get to that rune, though.
Shielding
Deal with
the
him.
other horrors of the void and from the spoiled touch of the outsider himself. Hold closest to the 7 strictures.
I think if I can deal with these guys first, this might be doable. But it's gonna be hard because they don't really turn the same way, and he might see me if I do something here. Too many of them.
Bury me. 12 weeks I've been it.
What if we swim?
More Grand Guard soldiers. Lapdogs for the Duke.
This might be a little bit better, actually. Possibly. Alright, well, far reach. And we should be able to grab these two. And by two, I mean the guy on the balcony. If I can climb properly. There we go.
Lines to the outsider could be found across the aisle.
A glittering thing. That's all it was.
My suspicion the rose once, and I questioned her. Shot never do. Until she confessed to
Now, if we can somehow get the... Can we not pick up that brick? No. We may have to go inside, but I want to deal with this this Overseer.
Suspended from the wall.
Sometimes I wonder if it wouldn't be better to craft music boxes at each enclave. Here in the city, for instance. Instead, they're made in a few locations, kept from us, and shipped out. It seems dangerous. Far worse to have the knowledge and construction materials scattered across the Isles. The metals used to make the devices are unusually rare. The techniques, if applied by anyone but the most faithful, resolute overseers, would border on heresy I suppose you're correct. It grieves me to imagine what cultists might accomplish if they took the music boxes and perverted them to their own ends.
Exactly, brother. Much better to protect such a powerful tool. Assemble them in secret and dispatch them across the Empire where they're needed in the fight against the supernatural.
So the thing is, the music boxes they're talking about sort of cancels out supernatural power when they play them. I remember that from Dishonored 1.
Even the lowliest labor that is rigorous squeezes the muscles as a sponge.
But
rinsing
when they're not playing them,
mind and body.
not that much of a threat to me. The real problem is I don't really want to attract the attention of all those people listening to that preacher guy down there. Okay, what if we grab a whiskey tumbler and throw it behind him?
Huh? That sounded like broken glass.
There we go. High Overseer Kulan. Duca Bell is a travesty, openly disdainful for the Abbey. So, interesting. I guess he doesn't really care much about him, which makes sense considering he's working for the Delilah. Fire hardening treatment. No, it's not. Lores and maps. No. However, we did get sunken supplies. 4 of them. Dockyard, Wall of Light, Overseer Offices, Admiral Station. Okay, and then it's there. So we gotta swim all the way over there. So we gotta go back there. We're right here right now. So we'll go back there and pick up that thing. Probably good. Either way, we can now go upstairs and get to this body that Mindy wanted us. There is a rune here, isn't there? Yes, there is. How do we get to the rune? There was a puzzle like this in Dishonored, or possibly one of the DLCs. Let's go find a note somewhere. There we go. Errant, roving, restless. Which would be 743. There we go. Rune, some raw whalebone, and some silver. We have more than enough money now to actually get the other rune in the black market shop. Oh, this is just a different way in here. A Karat bone charm up there. And of course, those 2 down there. Well, sooner or later we're gonna have to deal with that guy. Actually, we probably can now.
Ocean that surrounds us all and threatens to devour the earth and sky and all things in between.
Can we, like,
In the Abbey.
kill him from range? Or what if we distract him? What if we distract him?
Stay to the flesh that
Let's
is
grab another glass.
and fish from the cold ocean. Rat, risk drifting through the void for all the remaining hours of all the remaining years.
What was that?
Possibly.
That sounded like broken glass.
Something wrong? You saw
Huh.
something?
Okay, if we're really
It
quick.
was coming from here. Let's see.
You're on.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here.
Watch your manners.
But strictures.
That actually worked way better than I thought. That even stopped the whole preaching thing going on.
If that was a rat,
Cool.
it was a fat one.
Didn't even need to kill him. Right. What was the bone charm we got? Aquatic nature. That's good. Swim speed. We need to go upstairs for this corpse thing. I think we've pretty much gotten everything here. We solved the little scripture puzzle.
This heretic's body is important, even though I don't fully understand the situation. We'll wait for the Vice Overseer.
When should Byrne arrive?
He's engaged first. He'll send someone else. If the Overseer is on. Until then, we stay where we are.
Won't the heretics?
Something about its corpse attract blood flies. Kinda wish I could listen to that conversation. It always annoys me a little bit when they get cut off. Oh god. Actually, that might not be too bad if that sort of lured him out here.
Nothing then.
Because that guy seems very preoccupied with whatever's on that desk. So I can probably take this guy out.
The laborious labor that is rigorous squeezes the muscles as a sponge, rinsing impurities from the mind and body.
You have no body. Okay, the other guy must have the key, or the key is in... Yeah, there it is. Key might be in that room or something, or I have to go through a window in here. Either way... Oh, there it is. Die. Accused. The accused suffered from a weakened heart, dying during interrogation. Yeah. Now you see why I don't feel any guilt whatsoever in taking out all these overseers. They are religious fanatics and incredibly cruel. Hey, Mindy.
That's Mindy Blanchard.
Dangerous and not to be trusted. Well, I don't need to trust her to make a deal with her. I guess this is where I could go out via the window, but now I have the key, so... Oh, the amount of screams outside. Sleep darts, good. Stun mine, also good. And I think that's about it in this room, except for the... Oh no. Amadeo, maybe in the usual place. M. Yeah, well, I mean, he did work for the Howlers. Oh, a corrupted blood howl. Sorry, blood charm. Clumsy assassin. Brief invisibility after choking or assassinating an enemy, but you are louder when making noise and more visible when leaning. For full stealth, that seems kind of bad, but I'm not really playing full stealth, so that might be good for me. Alright, buddy.
That's it. The body Mindy sent me after.
Now we kind of have to sort of make our way back to where Mindy is without getting seen with a body over our shoulder. If we can stay inside. Can we yeah. I wanted to unholster. I don't know if the speed is any different, but when I'm not carrying a body. No, I think we have everything here. The eyes not linger upon pretty things, better to pluck them out. There's only one path. Speak the 7 strictures, all else is heresy. Yeah, no guilt. The Isles are better off without the Overseers. Oh, yeah, as I was saying. Moving faster, you move faster without weapons out, but that might not work when I'm carrying a body. It feels about the same speed, really. Whenever you play these games, you end up hunting for all these minor little coins and stuff. They do add up, after all. You saw how close I was to buying that rune before. But there's nothing here. The big stuff is like treasures and ingots and paintings. Which we found none of.
I wonder who that was.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. So even if I get them to that red lightning bolt, meaning they heard something and they got alarmed, so long as they don't see me, things seem fine. Now, I gotta somehow... There's people to the left. I've seen those before. Can I walk through here without being seen? No, no, I cannot.
Come on.
Okay, if I hide...
Hurry up. Whoever our friend
Okay, they're probably gonna...
This was a useful chance.
Okay, that's Mindy talking.
So let's see. What was it?
Okay, we're kind of safe. I think they don't know that I went down here.
You can get someone else to do it. Hey,
Hello, Mindy.
You got him. Put it down in the hole.
Alright.
Good job. Take this.
I won't ask you why you needed that. So how do I get to Addermire?
I just sent one of my boys to turn off the power to the carriage rails. When the juice is off, you can walk along the rails and get where you need to go. On the other side, there's a station that will take you to Addermire.
Better than nothing. Thanks for your help.
So now you've been paid, hit the road.
I wonder who that was to her. I mean, it seemed to be like someone that she was working with. Possibly a member of her gang. But why does she care about bearing? Yeah, who knows. There is a rune here. I think are we under the shop? No, we're not. Oh, that's that thing in the water. Okay. There might be a guard here somewhere. Oh, there she is. She can turn around at any time. But you gotta be patient here. Elite guard, huh? Gone now. Yeah, there's the room. I can just swim in here, probably. No, I cannot. Okay, well... I upgraded far reach for pulling objects, right? So I should be able to grab it? If I can... Yeah, that didn't work. Okay, so I might have to fall around or go... I don't know, I'll figure it out. Oh, dude! Bolts.
The blood flies are disgusting. And what's here? It's enough to make a man crazy.
Something's up.
I should get a longer break. On account of my bad feet, I should be able to complain to someone.
Work me until I drop. There ain't enough coins in the world to make it
against the spirits of the unknown that would drag us.
2 more months, she says. Then she'll leave it.
I told her, if you want my
A little bit
advice,
sneaking.
just pay the fine and be
Okay, they
done
might
with
see
it.
me here, but
No use making trouble.
I should be okay. It's either that or far reach up there, but I should be fine.